goes into a bag like this, and then you can kind of manipulate it with just the corner open and get every bit of the air out. You bring it right to the top, and then you seal it, and you'll get some.
And that's the rack in the freezer.
This is my freezer rack. The nice ridges from this one was on the bottom. If you're, sometimes these bags don't hold. So freezing it like this, but on a cookie sheet, is always a good, just in case thing. Then afterwards, you can have them in your freezer like a filing system. We do tomatoes this way. We'll do stock. We're huge into making stock. We're raising the chickens and turkeys, and we're constantly making stock.
What's your farm?
Weberfly Farm.
Oh, yeah.
And I have business cards there, and this is a handout just that roughly tells you about blanching times. So we'll save every bit of the trim ends for beans, for chard. We'll be saving these onion ends, onion skins. They go in a giant bag in the freezer, and when we have a turkey that's roasted, we'll make stock, and we will have turkey stock. That'll have beef stock, mix that chicken stock. I think it's one of the best things to freeze. It's one of the most nutritious things.
So with
She's gonna do this.
so with onions, even the onion skin, you save that?
I save the onion skins, and for the stock.
Gee, I look at that and I think chickens stock. The chickens, the stock. I mean, because I like to give everything to the chickens too.
Oh yeah, well that's as long as we're not wasting. When I
After you cook it,
a turkey or a chicken carcass or anything, I'll put in the tops to the celery and onions that I've been freezing, and it just makes a wonderful. And when you have a stock, and then I'll like cook it all night. But if you have a stock like that, you can throw anything into it, and it's going to be the best soup you've ever had. It's so fine. The stock is great. Yes, the roast or the raw neck, we freeze chicken necks. And we'll make stock from that. I save the fees. A class for another day.
So is anything left to compost?
Not a lot. Not a lot.
Where do the bones go?
The bones we throw away.
Okay. You know where my bones go? The wood stove.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah.
We're going to have to try that. Okay, so we talked about stock. Now, freezing, you can freeze just about anything. The really important part of freezing is blanching. And almost everything you want to blanch except for peppers. I never blanch peppers. You can, but I don't because you don't really have to. When you blanch, what you're doing is stopping the enzymes from ripening the food. If you just took green beans and you threw them in, the enzymes would slow down, the ripening enzymes. But if you blanch them, that will stop that process, and the food's going to taste better and last longer. So the green beans, you cut the ends, if there's strings, you string them, and they go in something like this. We're going to visualize here, we have a big pot of boiling water. You want to do small batches, because when you put the beans in, the perfect way to do it is the water keeps boiling. And then everything has its own cooking time. I believe beans are like 3 minutes. So they go in for 3 minutes, then you lift them out, and they go right into ice water for 3 minutes, and that will chill them. It will stop the cooking process because you don't want them cooked through. You just want them blanched. That's a raw green bean, and these are blanched green beans. When you blanch them, they're going to retain their color and most of their vitamin content. And this is